What is it, my son?
Can I read manga?
Of course you can.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so look, if you don't know what manga is, well, first of all, as you see, I have a lot of them.
Wow, Papa.
You shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay, but seriously, manga is getting really popular. Every year, more and more people are starting to pick up the hobby, which might mean that one day you're gonna run into a situation where you're gonna have kids. And maybe those kids are gonna get old enough where they're gonna wanna start collecting manga and reading through series. Now, I got you covered. I'm thinking ahead on this one, and I've already wrote down a list of the top 10 mangas I'm going to show my kids. I'm here to share it with you. I mean, look at my manga collection, right? I think I'm pretty prepared for this. In 10th place, we have Kiss Sis. Now look, I don't personally own this manga. I actually have never even seen it in a store before, which just goes to show how popular this series is. I know what you're thinking. Kiss Sis seems like a very outlandish title, but trust me, the series is just very wholesome. You just have a dirty mind. And it teaches your child a lot about how to take care of their... Now in 9th place, we have another family manga, and that's Spy X Family. The story, if you haven't ever even seen it, which how, it's incredibly wholesome and incredibly adorable, dude. Her father is a spy and her mother is an assassin. It's awesome. The thing that adds this all together and makes it just the perfect series is the fact that Anya is a telepath. Next up, we have the number 8 spot. Now listen, superhero media is everywhere right now, and it's probably going to still be everywhere by the time we grow up and have kids. So I wanted to add a superhero manga to this list, and I was having a little bit of a hard time figuring out which one I wanted to. I've landed on My Hero One Punch Man. I think One Punch Man is the most solid superhero manga you could show your child. It has awesome characters, it is super funny, and the fight scenes are just, oh my God, oh my fuck, they're so good. In number 7, we have Mob Psycho. Now, this is a beautiful coming of age story. In the number 6 position, we have Beastars. Now, number 5, look, I don't know about you, but I don't want my kid to be normal and boring. All right, I want them to have a personality. I want them to be interesting. I want them to have creativity. Feel like they are comfortable in their own shoes and being the person that they want to be. I want them to be weird. And what is weirder than JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Case closed. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is wacky. It is fun. It's exciting. It's confusing. What the fuck is even going on in this series? It's adventurous. It's bizarre. I know it was funny. Stop. Thank you guys so much. Oh, fuck. Number 4 is a pretty obvious choice. It's really popular right now. So let me ask you the question. Everybody likes dogs, right? At least that was my first thought when I was choosing this next manga. Our main character is a tad bit edgy and a little crazy at times. His main goal in life is to have, a little bit of sexual interactions with someone. I don't even need to say what the title is. You guys all know what I'm thinking. It's this. So yeah, in the 3rd place position, we have Kaguya-sama. It just wrapped up, and oh my god, what a journey that was. Eventually, your child's gonna start coming to the age where they're gonna start taking a little bit of interest in their peers or, someone around them, and it can be very scary at times. I remember how it was for me. I felt like the odds were incredibly stacked against me, and I was very nervous. I didn't know who to talk to, and I just pretty much just kept to myself about the whole thing. I feel like the story could be a very nice guidebook as to how to handle that sort of thing. It's really okay to feel the way that you're feeling. Everybody does. So if you want to go and wage a war on that person, go ahead. Gaslighting is a very good thing in these kind of situations. It's okay to build up the courage to talk to them. Maybe ask them to go out with you somewhere, maybe to the beach or to the mountains. Taking these steps are kind of a crucial part of life, of growing and changing and evolving and learning as a person. So hey, honestly, if they want to do it, I think they should go ahead and take that chance. And what better way to build up the courage than to read Kaguya-sama. In 2nd place, we got One Piece. Now, One Piece, yes, it is long, and it requires time. You know who in this world has time? Kids. Kids have a lot of time. So might as well start them off on the series right now. And then they'll probably be able to finish it by the time that they're dead. But at least they finished it, If you've seen my other videos, this choice is super obvious. I love One Piece. It's my favorite manga ever. Obviously, it was going to be on this list, but it's not in number 1. So you might be wondering, what is it? What is left? What could be in my number 1 position? In my number 1 position, for the manga I think your kid should read, it's Metamorphosis. Yeah, I don't know. That's the video. Thank you. Subscribe. See you guys.